Hello, hello, and welcome to this free embodied integration example. This is a shortened version of what I do in my one-on-one sessions, just to give you a little bit of feel for how I work, blending somatic exploration, guided meditation, rest, and also energy work and visualization. So all you'll need for this session is a clear and calm space to lay down if you have a yoga mat or something comfortable, a cozy rug or blanket to support you, and perhaps maybe some pillows or a bolster if that feels good for you. You could place the bolster under your knees or the pillow under your neck. You just want to gather whatever you need to come into a safe and sacred and easeful container for yourself. So please feel free to pause the video at this point if you need to gather those things and create that space for yourself. And if you're ready, you can lie down. There's nothing on the actual video that you'll need to see, so you can just tune in and listen to my voice as I guide you through this session. Tuning into the breath, just allowing yourself to be caught by the support of the earth beneath you. Letting the inhalation lengthen through the spine and the tail, expanding through the ribs, and the exhalations to relax, to release, to let go. So just this natural rhythm of expansion and contraction through the breath. If it feels comfortable for you, you can close the eyes if you haven't already. If that doesn't feel available for you, simply soften the gaze. Allow yourself to rest into support. Rest into allowance. This is your space to connect with whatever is alive for you right now. Tuning into a degree of effortlessness. The body simply begins to melt into the ground below you. Any energy, activity, and sensation on top of the body, in the forefront of the brain, we allow to cascade and pour down through the mid-body and into the back body. And finally into the support of the floor, the ground, the earth beneath us. We allow ourselves to be caught and cradled by that support. As we release any tension or holding in the shoulders, in the neck, the jaw, corners of the eyes, and the forehead. Breathe into an effortless space, a sense of openness and ease. We feel the spine against the ground, the sacrum and the hips. and the backs of the legs and the heels. And we come into contact and awareness of that space between the body and the ground. That almost abstract liminal space between the body and the ground. And we simply give way into that space. Each breath a soft invitation. Letting go of any sense of doing or efforting. And just enjoying the stillness in your body. Enjoying a sense of rest and nourishment. And just letting that cascade and river from the top of the head down through the face, and the neck, and the throat, down through the shoulders and the collarbones, on the tops of the arms, into the elbows and the forearms, the wrists, top of the hand and back of the hand, palms and fingertips, pouring down through the chest and the upper back, through the ribs, the heart, through the mid-back, and the stomach, and the low back. All the internal organs, the lungs, the stomach, the intestine, kidneys, liver, gallbladder, everything coming into restful ease. The entire torso and upper body in stillness and ease. Pouring awareness into the pelvic bowl, into your hips, into the upper thighs and legs, hamstrings, to the knees, backs of the legs, the calves, the shins, the ankles, heel, tops of the feet, bottom of the feet, all the way to the tips of the toes. Feeling the entire lower half of the body in stillness and rest, and the whole body in stillness and rest. The whole body, the whole body. Simply giving yourself the permission to enjoy stillness and rest. Witnessing the subtle pulsations of the heart, of the stomach and the breath, and the vibration of your blood circulating. And perhaps any minute tensions or holdings simply begin to melt away as you become aware of them. And with each breath, we let go of anything that we're holding on to that we don't need anymore. Anything that feels as if it's weighing us down. We empty out the backpack of energy and tasks and doings and effortings. We simply let the contents pour out. And we release them and give them to the support of the ground and the earth below us. As we breathe into a greater sense of lightness and ease and spaciousness. If there is any part of the body or sensation that is calling for your attention, that feels perhaps slightly stuck or not so easily being let go, acknowledge it and bring your awareness to that space. Oftentimes, these are simply parts of our being or body that are calling for our attention. So we give our awareness, our presence, and our attention to that space. We acknowledge it, and we begin gently to breathe from that space. And just notice how it responds to our attention and awareness. Does it have a message for us? Does it need something? Perhaps if you'd like, you can even place your hands on that space in the body where you feel that. Sending your loving awareness and attention to that space. And just tuning into whatever wants to arise from that space, from giving that space the attention and awareness that it's asking for. Allow it to breathe. Allow it to be. Be curious about what it has to show you and teach you. You can even ask it, why are you here? What would you like me to know about you? Be patient and open to receive whatever insight or intuition might come up. Perhaps there's simply silence. That's okay. We're giving space to whatever somatic sensation in the body is alive for us right now. If that space has moved or shifted for you, allow your awareness to shift and change with it. If it's staying in the same place, be with it there. If it has a message for you, simply note it and acknowledge it. Let it know that you hear it and that you're grateful to receive this message. If something wants to be let go of, you can simply empty it out into the ground beneath you. If it's asking to be integrated into the body and into your being, you can gently breathe it into space and disperse that energy throughout the body, integrating whatever it is that was there. With gratitude, with love, with acceptance and allowance. And from this space, we gently reconnect with the breath. The steady rise and fall of the belly, the natural rhythm and pulsation of the heartbeat. We come into contact through our awareness with the tips of the fingers, tips of the toes, and the top of the head. Our back body in contact with the ground. As we gently return to spacious sensory awareness. Feeling the clothes on our back, taking in any smells and sounds. And before opening your eyes, I invite you to, if you want, to stay in this space as long as you need. There's no rush, there's no need to do. Simply allow yourself to emerge from this space in your own time and in your own way. Follow the breath, follow the body, follow your intuition. If anything came up for you, I highly recommend journaling or simply taking some time to digest this experience before moving on with the rest of your day. Thank you so much for joining me here. If you have questions or inquiries, please reach out. You can DM me on Instagram, send me a message, and if you'd like to continue with this kind of work and somatic exploration, I offer one-on-one sessions on a sliding scale basis to meet you wherever you are, and I'd really be happy to provide a deeper and greater container for you to explore. Thank you so much.